And
what a showdown it's going to be.
Final 500 added match between Al Garcia and Shawn Adams.
Shawn Adams,
and I don't
right.
know what the game spot is here.
There will be one.
I know there's going to be a couple of games.
There will definitely be one, and Al's going to be at a disadvantage with that for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
The only mitigating factor, I think, could be that Shawn may be a little nervous again because it's on everybody's watching, so that could be the balancing part of that spot.
That's true. But nonetheless, these guys are just kind of... Shawn is anxiously holding a penny in his hand, right, waiting to toss the coin. Shawn, you guys can start anytime.
That's right. Let's get it underway. And Al Garcia just love those green shoes, boy. I'm telling you what, they're the
green shoes today.
They're the mom.
Yeah.
He's got the Kelly green shirt on, the matching. He's just a matching stylist today.
What's the spot here? How many games? It's right there, I think. Two games?
2 in a race to 6.
All right. And is it a race to 6? So race to 6? Okay. Final match. Race to 6.
All right, so Shawn Adams has got to win 4 games, and Al's got to win all 6. See how this...
It's a single set, folks.
See how it shakes down. We have a dry break. It's a pretty good spread. Don't know whether the one goes... okay, we got spectators holding up the fort here.
A little bit of excitement there. Everybody was thinking JP was going to take that game.
Nice combo. However... Going to play safe on this. It's not, well, it's not exactly safe, but we'll see if it, yeah, he's just going to play it safe back. It just depends on who's playing and how confident they're feeling, and makes a big difference. Tries to bank the 1 and misses the mark. Shawn's going to roll this 1 ball up into the corner, or try to. Off the 3. Yep. Look at that. Gets a roll. Shakes his head. All right. Now, see, this is where I thought this might come in, this factor of I'm playing on the streaming table and everybody's watching, because I think that's really what...
Well, a few people are leaving right now, and I think once that commotion has subsided...
yeah, we got the... Oh, well, they have a limo outside,
yeah, they have a limo outside. The guys
this
from
is the Long Beach area.
Hard Times Billiards won the limo ride from the tournament on Thursday.
Oh, is that? Wow.
Yeah,
oh, because sometimes they do a limo even without winning. They will hire a limo. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. They've showed up at House of Billiards before in a limo.
Oh.
They pool their money and go in, and
that's kind of cute.
It is great. Meanwhile, back at the table, Al's working this cue ball. And I think he's going to...
All right.
Yeah, he's telling Danny Petralba back there to get the heck out of his way so he can shoot this 5. He's going to play safe. Yeah. Stick that right behind that 10. Yep.
Jail time, baby.
That's right. Good shot.
Boy,
Shawn,
oh boy.
Shawn says, "Oh yeah, let me show you how the non-Filipino contingency kicks."
Well, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, and he's rewarded. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Al's going for this shot, though. I can tell you that right now. Oh, I stand corrected. Last minute, I was sharked by the dog.
Oh, there's a dog in here. I've never seen an animal in this
Yeah,
establishment.
it's a pug.
Except for some of the pool players.
All right, Shawn's kicking.
Whoa,
Good
nice
hit.
kick.
Good hit.
Wow.
Very good hit.
Look at this. Look at this.
Wow. Now,
Well, Al's got a shot.
yes, he does.
Shawn's here with his wife, and I think one of his daughters is here. Maybe. She's been here today. Yeah, she's over there playing on another table, I think.
All right, now he did not stroke that, and he jumped up a little bit on it.
He did.
Very un-Al-like. But you
How's it
know,
going, Suzanne? Just want to thank everybody for coming in today and watching. I know the Turning Stone event is happening today. And
all right, well, Shawn just fouled.
especially
Little
also like to
miscue.
thank my moderators, Bacon, Snooker, Manny Herrera, Fernando, and Cyrex.
Yay.
And these matches will be posted to YouTube within about a week.
Oh, they
And-
will?
Oh my God, they're Sharkin.
They will?
How you doing, Sharkin? Long time no see. I still got your phone number.
Somebody asked me earlier if they were going to be, and I said, I didn't think you were going to be posting any of these.
Oh yeah, I'll post them to YouTube.
Okay.
What's that?
I said, okay. Well, I stand corrected again. Uh-oh. Okay, Al is, I don't know
hold
what
on a
Al's
second.
doing. Well, let's see who collects themselves first here, because I think they both, this is the first game of this last final match. First game jitters.
Yeah, if you guys got any friends who've been watching the Turning Stone that are still hungry for Billiards media, tell them to come on over and watch this final match.
Was Turning Stone done yet? Or we don't know?
No, Oscar got knocked out by Johnny Archer.
Okay, and Al finally collects himself and sinks that 10 to take away one of Shawn's spots. Mm-hmm. So it is now 2-1. And I think the BBQ is going to take her shoes off. I think that's all part of commentary etiquette comfort. Still have quite a few players here hanging out, watching the action, and a little of the normal, regular Saturday night crowd, probably. Solid break by Al. However, nothing down. Brings Shawn to the table with a possible carom off of the 1 into the 10, which it looks like he is going to take. He did. And kapow. Done. And just like that, 3-1.
Wow.
Shawn Adams over Al Garcia.
It.
So see, this is the thing, when you've got this spot like this, that's a hefty weight. And when Shawn's been playing good. I played him not that long ago, and he wasn't missing a ball. And playing good safe.
Yeah,
he was
he's
stroking
been
really
good
good
this whole time, and I wished him luck because he was feeling it.
Yeah. Well, both these guys are guaranteed money, and first place is
$550.
$550, and second place is
$270.
$270. All right. Nicely held on that cue ball for this 2, because now he's got room to come off the rail here and come out for the 3. He really can play finesse, I was noticing towards the end of that last match, though, that I think his adrenaline was getting the better of him, because he was missing shots that are getting out of line, where he normally would never have gotten that far out of line. He was overshooting a bit.
For those of you wondering, this is an Olhausen table. It's quite old, actually, but it's in pretty good shape. They're tough pockets too. They're about 4 1/4 inches.
And there's some little funny quirks to this table too, for sure.
Well, yeah, I know the bottom right.
The bottom
left-hand corner pocket.
Yes. That's the one I was talking about
likes
earlier
to drool
today.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely rattles a ball here and there.
Yeah.
Okay, so swinging at balls here. It's hard when you play a player of lesser speed. You might get a lot of innings at the table, but the way they miss will always leave difficult shape, and sometimes change the spread.
Well, Al's got an out opportunity here for sure. He needs it. He's gonna pocket this 7 and draw this cue ball over for the 8. I don't know if he's gonna go off the 9. I can't see what kind of angle.
He's just gonna play off the 9. He's gonna have to stroke this a little bit.
Well, he may just punch it over.
Well, he set up a bank shot.
Well, I don't know that that's what he wanted to do, but that's what ended up happening.
I don't think so either.
That's what ended up. So he'll bank.
That's not going in.
Missed it, but this is no cakewalk here.
No, it isn't.
For Shawn. He is going to go. No. Well, he changed his mind. Looked like he was going to put top on this.
Wow.
But see, that's the problem with that shot. If you don't park the cue ball right where he ended up drawing it back slightly.
Look at this. He just kind of two-stroked it.
I know.
It's going in.
Look at this. OMG.
Wow.
Well, there you have it. He's shaking his head.
Wow.
Well.
Oh, he's playing safe.
Oh, no.
No,
that was not the shot to leave Al Garcia. I don't know why he thought he couldn't make that shot. I don't know. He's been making those. Well, gave away that one.
3-2.
Sold the farm out, so to speak. Farmer John.
That's right. Farmers Speaking of which, my mom moved back to Great Britain. Out to Wales, out to farm country.
Yep. All right, so you, if you've just tuned in, you are watching the final match in an all-day single elimination 10-ball memorial tournament for a wonderful man named Gary Blowers that used to be amongst us till this last year, unfortunately, and we're all paying tribute to him with this memorial being held here at the Plush Pocket in Northridge, California. Terrific man, loved the game of pool, and an all-around gentleman. Format of this game is a race to 6. 10 ball on the break does not count. It will get spotted. There is no 3-foul rule, and jump cues are not allowed. And we are down to the final 2 out of a 64-player field. You are watching Shawn Adams at the table, and his opponent is Al Garcia. Both local players play local tournaments here.
They do, quite
in
often.
San Fernando Valley and around, and Hard Times, Bellflower, and so forth.
See, now, Shawn will run around and run this out, and you'll just be like flabbergasted.
Yeah, I know. He was playing like this against me this last month. Took me out, man. Just ran over me. I was shocked. Played well.
What's happened? Yeah, I know. Yeah, he won. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Pretty sick.
All right, well, now Al's got himself a little situation here. He can play safe for sure. He's got a pretty easy safe. I don't know. He may be going for this 10. I don't know. I can't tell from here the angle. I think he's just going to play safe. Going to put the 6 ball. Oh, no, he did go for the 10. He did go for it. Wow, nice shot. Nice shot, Al. Holy cow. Now the score is
3 up.
3. I thought it was 3-2.
3 up.
Okay, 3 up.
3-3.
I'll let you keep score and I'll just watch the game. How's that?
Okay.
Perfectamundo.
I may make a mistake, though, because I'm just so tired, you know. I've been up since 6:30 a.m.
Only 6:30? Gosh, I get up at like 5. Not. Used to get up at 5 until I started playing pool till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, when I was a DJ, I used to go to bed at 5. So.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, they'll go to YouTube. Yeah, how's it going? I can't remember where we know each other from. Oh, Billiard Connection. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I cut my hair. This is Barbara.
He knows
Barbara.
me. We
Paul.
Hi, Paul.
God, I haven't seen you then for probably 12 years or something. 10 years.
Billiard Connection, right? Well, I don't know about anything.
All right. Al kind of just took a swing at that one ball, but he's really locked him up right behind the. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You offered the world the 8-ball, I heard.
We try not to stream her. Oh, jacked up there, but Al couldn't close out that shot.
Less they know about me, the better.
Shawn giving it back.
Are we on?
Hey, Paul, you taking off?
I'm going to go get something to eat. I'll be back.
All right, man. Good to see you, too.
Okay,
Come
Al's
back and hit some balls.
Al's got a 10 ball here. And you know what? He leapt up again on that shot, and he's usually so good at staying down. Up he game, and that is that.
This guy makes the shot.
All right, so just like that. Wow. So where does that leave him now? That didn't put him on the hill, did it?
4-3.
4-3. Holy cow. Sorry, I lost track. I was
4-3, right?
we had someone showed up here that we haven't seen in quite a number of years, and so there was a little chit chat going on.
Mostly chit, not enough chat.
Not enough. No. You know, I'm not. I'm just going to talk about the stream and pocketing these balls. Al Garcia's got an out opportunity here if he bears down. He does have a fairly decent open rack here. The 2 to the 3 is probably the key here, at least from what I can see. Really good stroke on that ball, and now he's perfect on this 3 ball. Nicely done. Well, he's got an opportunity to play catch up here with Shawn.
Nice
Absolutely.
Maybe a little too nice.
A little too, yeah. He's been overhitting slightly. But table 1's a little faster than some of the other tables, though, too. So.
Yeah, but he's played like 4 matches on this table today.
Well, yeah, that's true. And he's overcut. He's overcut that ball. Yeah, he's struggling a little bit. Well. Wow, Shawn.
Look at it.
Look,
Second attempt.
no, I know. Look, the rollout. it hit about a foot in front of that 4 ball and just rolled right on out. Well, Al gets to come back to the table. Boy, I'll tell you what, he is, okay, he's all right. Boy, he watched that ball for a long time.
Compliments from Suzanne78, giving you a shout out, Barbara.
Oh, well, I got to get my glasses on if I'm going to look at the chat. Let's see here what's happening.
Wow.
Oh, thank you very much, Suzanne.
Al's
She's
feeling good.
giving me some kudos. I guess watching all that pool on TV has helped me out. There he goes. All right. Well, Al's in a really good position here to finish off this rack. He's going to play for shape in the side. And he's just going to bring this cue ball all the way down to the bottom and back up, I believe, unless he decides to. He surprises me sometimes. I would think he would play this in the side and bring, but I don't think. And bring the cue. He's going to draw it, though. And I just wouldn't have done that, but that's my preference. He got very lucky on the leave there. He had 2 different ways to shoot that shot, and well, he miscued a little bit on it too, though. But I just wouldn't have shot the shot that away.
Shout out again to Edgar Salazar coming back into the chat room.
Hi, Edgar.
Watching the
Good
final
evening.
match here between Al and Shawn Adams. And these guys are jockeying right now. It's 4 games to 3. Adam is in the lead. Shawn is in the lead.
Al's playing safety. Now, this is a pretty darn good shot. He's going to just leave this right up
Real good speed.
toward, yeah, exactly. Now, if Shawn is smart, he's going to clip just the outer left-hand edge of this 9 ball and bring the cue ball back down table here. He's got to be careful, though. Oh, he elected to go the other way. Excellent shot.
Can't hit that any better than that.
Nope. Really good shot. Yeah.
Shawn
finally played a good save. Yes, he did.
Well, that was good. That was good, and it was right on time.
Well, he's really
ahead. He's jockeying
yeah.
to get onto the hill right now.
He's put Al in the hot seat, so to speak. Al's a really good kicker, though.
Wow. We got a safety battle, honey.
Boy, we sure do. Now, does he go for this? He's looking at it. He's looking at it. He may be feeling a little sprightly because he's ahead, so
There's a carom.
he may. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be done.
Oh, I don't know if I.
He shouldn't have done that. No,
At all.
no, he shouldn't have done it. I knew he was going to go for it though because I
Well, no,
saw him
he
lining
should've
up.
At least played the carom because the carom was better in that situation than trying to.
Well, there is that.
But anyway, he's in the final. I'm not. So.
I was just going to say, but we're sitting here. Well, either one of us could have been in the finals. All right. Well, Al gets.
The 10 with ball was too high for that carom. So.
I think she's right.
No, you might be right. Anyway, we've got an even race here. It's 4 games to 4. Race to 6 is now a race to 2.
And we are here at Plush Pocket Billiards in Northridge, California.
That's right.
Lovely evening out.
There's APA here. There's a BCA here.
Yeah, it's a pretty good size hall. Pretty good size hall here. And
I think there's like 17 tables.
Yes, and plus the bars. Plus the bar tables. There's 3 bar boxes.
Yep, 17 9-footers and 3 bar boxes. Right on.
Okay, he slipped off of that. I know because I've done that so many times myself. I can really tell.
You know the feeling. Huh?
I do know the feeling. It's where you just sort of slide across the face of the cue ball. And you're lucky to have hit the head ball. Shawn, look at this. Boy, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, Al had to spot Shawn 2 games. In
this is going to be really. I knew this was going to be a bit tough for Al.
I don't think there's really much of a push here, so he's got to try and hit the one.
Well, I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. Oh my boy, he did.
That's the 2nd time.
I know.
He's
yeah.
kicked to that pocket.
That's right, and it's not gone in.
That. Twice in a row he's done that.
And Shawn didn't bring this cue ball out far enough. He just kind of babied it. He just tapped it in.
You know what though? He's at you see that? He's at a natural angle where he can come 2 rails around for a shot to the side pocket. Oh. He put a little too much.
I think he had a little too much angle.
Okay.
He should have come off that rail just a little bit more.
Boy, he's free stroking right now.
Well, he's free stroking right into the pocket with the cue ball.
He's free scratching.
Better get out the Cordaid or the cortisone cream.
For what?
The scratching. Don't mind me, it's late and trying to maintain professional commentary here.
Her gangsta Dodgers hat.
Well, you made me put that on. I was gonna leave it alone, but
you've had compliments though, haven't you?
Yeah, a couple.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Well, Al's got definitely safety opportunity here, so good.
Tough shot to play safe.
I know. Well, he should have rolled it up a little further and gotten right smack dab on top of that 8 ball. I mean, this is Al Garcia, he's got cue ball control. Okay, they're both like freaking out, I think, because this is the finals.
Yeah, like, $550 is
yeah,
too much money.
Well, maybe,
Who knows?
Maybe. That and the fact that people are watching them and we're talking about them here on the commentary. And
I know, we're talking crap.
And they might.
We're making fun of them.
Nice stroke. Is he going to get rewarded? Ugh. He can see it, but it's now changed what he can do with it. Well, my bad. I thought he was butted up against a 10 ball a little bit more there. Obviously not. Nice shot. All right. Well, he can stun this cue ball over to the side. But you got to make the ball. Brings Al Garcia back to the table. And he's going to put a little low draw. I think he's just going to draw this a little bit. Yep. Well, he didn't draw it the way he should have drawn it. I don't think he meant to play for this bank because that 9 ball looks like it is right on that rail.
He's going to have to play a safety here.
Yeah.
Maybe, no, he's playing 1 rail. Well, that was good speed.
It was, but I'll tell you, you know, Shawn's been just going for these shots. He's like, to heck with it, I'm going for it.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, now you could tell from his lineup, I could see it, plain as day. When he lined up for that shot, he was lined up completely off, just on the lineup. So I knew that was one of those where you actually got to see it. Al's a pretty good cutter. But boy, he's just been a little off. I think they're both feeling it, man. Feeling a little pressure here at the end of the day. Plus, they've been playing all day, you know. This is a single elimination, so it really wasn't like a lot of downtime or rest time in between matches. All right,
yeah,
well,
guys, this is
that puts him on the hill, I believe.
This is definitely a single race final, and
Puts
Shawn
him on the hill.
Adams is on the hill. It's 5-4.
So what do you want to bet? What do you think? This is going to go hill?
Oh yeah, I'll bet $1.
Oh, bet $1 what?
That it'll go hill.
Oh, that it will go hill.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely $1 bet.
Well, I didn't say I would bet against that.
You're gonna be good. It's okay, buddy. It's cool. Al's feeling it right now. He's over here. His wife and his I think his mom-in-law is here.
Well, I've seen him play with his family watching. I don't think that's an issue for him particularly. Could be wrong. Well, he's left an awful lot of opportunities here for
I think he's
for Shawn.
You know, oddly enough, I think Al's a little nervous for some
I think he
weird
is
reason.
too. I think he is too. Well,
I just looked over at him.
Yeah.
And he was standing just to my left, and he was like sweating bullets.
yeah.
you know?
I think so because this is not just chump change. You know, this is a nice little chunk of money, and for a one-day deal
Sure.
for an $8 buy-in.
Wow.
You know what the heck?
3-ball skidded a little bit. But
Yeah.
You know what? The bump on the 6, it helped him. He's got a shot on the 4, I think.
Well, it was a little close.
It was a little close. And Shawn plays an
Wow, I'll
excellent
tell you
safety
what,
here.
Shawn is just making Al work, and I think that's what Al's maybe getting a little nervous about is the fact that he doesn't have out situations readily available when he comes to the table. He's got work,
What was that?
well, he missed.
Wow.
I think he tried to skew the cue ball and it just didn't.
You see, you've got to like calm down and tell
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, you got to calm down and you can't sit there and think, oh, this could be my last shot if I'm not careful. You got to block that out of your mind.
Oh yeah, no, you can't be thinking that kind of stuff.
But
You got to
honestly,
one ball
that
at a
might have been
time.
his last shot.
It could very well be. If Shawn just says, "Hey, just make one ball at a time and don't get carried away," look at that.
Uh-oh.
Commentators curse.
Wow.
Commentators curse.
Wow.
What was that about Hill Hill?
Wow. It means you owe me $1.
No. Whoa, wait a minute. Time out.
If it goes Hill Hill.
No, time it out.
You bet $1.
No, I didn't bet $1 that it would not go Hill Hill.
I bet $1 that it would go Hill Hill.
And did I say, okay, then I take the $1 that it's not going to go Hill Hill? No. I just said, well, yeah.
Wait a minute. You didn't take the bet?
No.
Oh my God. You proposed it.
Well, I said I wanted to bet that it was going to go Hill Hill.
I have witnesses.
You have witnesses.
I have 5 moderators are my witnesses. Hill Hill,
Oh
everybody.
boy, here we go. Yeah, Hill Hill, and Daniel owes me $1.
Oh my God.
He's not buying that. All right.
All right. You guys want to roll it back and double the bet? All right, guys. This is it.
This
Last
is it.
game,
This
folks.
is it.
Final match.
This is it. No matter what, somebody is going to take home first prize, and it all comes down to one single rack. Isn't that always the case?
Yeah. I just, it'll be really bad if it comes down to one shot. You know what I mean?
Very
That
well
first
could.
game shot.
Well, that happens a lot. Absolutely. It's the one shot or the one miss
Yeah.
that was the difference that cost the person a couple $100. All right.
This is it, folks. The
10 ball break does not count on this, folks. For those of you that are tuning in or on this particular tournament, 10 ball busted on the break in the pocket, comes out, gets spotted. And play continues, and there are no jump cues allowed. There are no 3-foul rule. No 3-foul rule is in effect. And this is in honor of a wonderful gentleman named Gary Blowers. It's the first memorial put on by New World Billiards in honor of Gary. He was a terrific gentleman and had a fantastic stroke. Loved the game.
He was a really nice
Just
guy.
fantastic guy.
Always a sweetheart and a really good gentleman at the
Exactly.
table as well.
Absolutely. Very, very much a gentleman at the table.
Yeah, I was shocked when I got the phone call.
Oh, well, I remember. I was
know
with
he
you.
was sick, but
Yeah. We had no idea he was,
I didn't know he was that sick.
yeah.
He stayed very quiet about it.
Yes, he did.
He didn't tell a lot of people.
Anyway, this is in honor of him, so we're here paying tribute, and
That's right.
I think it's awesome that they put this together for him.
Yeah.
Okay, Al Garcia says, you know what, I'm not going away here. I'm trying to win it. I'm in it to win it. And maybe I will calm myself down a little bit here and not get too carried away with speed. 'Cause he's
Well-
been overshooting a little bit.
Yeah, Al can just draw back a little.
Yeah?
He'll get a great angle for the 4-ball. He needs to.
You don't think
come
he'd
on.
go for that 410, do you? No, I didn't
Oh,
think he was going to
wait a
draw
minute.
back.
Is he going to go for the 410?
Well, he
I
might.
don't know if the 4 goes clear.
I don't either. Let me see if I can find out.
She's walking over
It
there.
does not.
It doesn't
It
go.
does not look like it does. So it
So
looks
he's-
like he's going to go for this 10, and he
Or
might
play
do
a-
it.
Or play a safety.
Yeah, he's drawn into it.
Oh no,
Oh, not only did he not make it, He scratched.
Ooh,
Okay,
man.
that was
So
unbelievable.
lucky that he didn't leave a combo back.
I can't.
He hit that so bad.
I'm shocked. I really am kind of shocked.
A lot of pressure on that shot.
Boy, I'll
you know,
say.
That's probably what it is. He's putting a lot of pressure on himself.
Meanwhile, Shawn says, "Yeah, let me just fire this in."
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm not gonna alter my play. I'm just gonna make balls. Watch out."
Sean's saying, I got bills to pay, man. Well, wait a minute.
He says, "Well, maybe I should have taken a little more time."
Maybe only $270 worth of bills.
Well, he's not left him any ducks here, you know. I mean, he's still got a little work here.
Al's looking at making this, but I'm playing safe here.
Yeah, well, he might
Yeah,
too.
Just like that.
Yeah,
There you go.
right behind that. Did he get behind the 10?
No, you can see the 5. But this isn't going to... He's not going to go for this.
I wouldn't be so sure, but okay. $1?
$1. Yeah, I'm not betting with you today.
You're not betting him.
You're wilching out on me.
You don't believe me now, huh?
No, I don't believe you. Thanks for the Altoid, though.
That'll be $1.
Wow, not a bad safety.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
He almost, well, you know, almost isn't good enough in pool, so let's forget about that.
Oh,
but,
well, now look, this
rewarded.
this is gonna get a little lucky roll here. Yeah, he goes, I guess that worked better.
Yeah, right.
He says, I should have thought about planning that one like that.
This is anybody's game.
It sure is. Oh, absolutely.
I mean, Al's shaking in his boots. He's shaking in his green boots right now.
Is he? Which is just
Oh,
is kind of not Al-like, but
that's definitely not Al. Well, you know what? It's kind of like Al when he's just getting to the like his first match or something.
oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, that's
'Cause
true.
I've played Al his first match many times, you know. And when he plays cold, he's not doing good, you know.
Now, I want to tell you something about Shawn. When I played Shawn a couple of weeks ago or whenever it was, he was telling me he hadn't played for quite a while. And
yeah.
and so he came back and he was actually pretty happy that how he had played since he hadn't played for so long. Well, for not having played for so long, and now he's like, you know, in the top 2 finishing in this tournament. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. But he was stroking real good.
Oh.
Yeah, it was way off. Yeah.
Oh wow. This is a gimme for Al.
Well, you know what?
This is a gift.
No, I'm
Huge
not.
gift.
If you're gonna bet $1
I'll bet you $1.
that he's out,
Yeah.
okay, I'll take
right.
that. I'll
right,
actually
here we
take
go.
that because things have not been going real well. Okay, you heard it, folks. I actually am betting this time. A real $1.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I might be losing. I might be losing
For those
another
of you who
$1.
don't
here.
know the history of our dollar bets, I think I'm like
$400
$320 up on her.
probably, and he's kind of yet to collect.
Look at that.
Oh, he's left himself right
Frozen
on the
on the
rail. And he
Oh,
gets
look, and Mom has to walk by, go to the bathroom. What's going on?
he's getting sharked.
By his own grandmother.
Okay, I feel bad about that. Everybody,
That's his grandma. She's like, she's not even gonna watch the end of the match. She's like, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
okay, you owe me $1. Now I only owe you $319.
Oh man.
But it's not over yet. But he didn't run out. So I still get the $1, right? Whoa! Look at this. Look at this. Shawn.
It came down to one
It
shot,
did. It came
man.
just like we
I
said.
do
It
not
comes down
believe
to the
it.
one shot.
Wow.
Shawn Adams takes down the first annual Gary Flowers Memorial Tournament
Unbelievable.
here at
Unbelievable,
Plush
man.
Pocket in Northridge. against Al Garcia. Final score was Hill. It was 6-5. Wow. What? That was unbelievable. And wow. I mean,
Wow.
we called it, you know. We just kind of called it.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to do some, well, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just kidding here. All right.
Fantastic.
Well,
What a fantastic
That
day,
was good.
really. There was a lot of good matches. It was a fun day, I think, for everybody.
Yeah.
Very, kind of relaxed today. It was really kind of
it was really relaxed.
it really was.
The matches were going very fast.
Yeah, absolutely they were.
And, we thought we weren't going to get out of here till 2 a.m., but it looks like we might get out at 1:30. Yeah, what a match. Unbelievable. So, man, that was a lot of fun, guys. And,
I'll say.
For the small crowd that we've been hosting here in the audience, I want to thank you guys for coming in today
Absolutely.
and checking out the stream.
Go to POVPOOL.com, click on donate, send us $5 if you can.
Shoot.
Or $2. Who cares?
Give me $1.
Just give us $1.
Nice one, man. Nice.
That's true, $1. If 300 people
Shawn
all just
Adams,
gave
give
us
me the high
$1,
five.
we'd have $300.
You can do it.
Oh, that's
All
so
right.
terrific. Well,
There
I'm
you go,
happy.
guys.
I'm really happy.
What do I got coming up? I have nothing coming up. I'm nothing. I'm going into retirement.
No, he's not.
No, there's a couple of things going on. I want you guys to know. I'm going to do the first of the month. I probably won't stream tomorrow. I'm going to go play tomorrow. Just stay tuned. Bear with me, guys, for a minute. Let's see here.